you see all these people on the internet and you think it's impossible, but nothing's impossible. It sounds so cheesy, but honestly, you can, if you're passionate enough, it'll take you to the right places. And yeah, just don't stop. Don't ever stop, because you never know where you'll go.
Don't get comfortable. Jump out of that space. And within that, you'll find stuff that you really enjoy doing more.
The hard thing is, you got to give it your all, because without it, you're not going anywhere.
I've got a pretty common story in America where my father was into cars. I grew up in a garage with him building old American muscle cars. And as I grew up, it was just passion. It was just, I wanted to build my own cars, and I don't know how it became such a thing where I'm a judge at a car show in Poland. You know, I really don't know. It is just passion, I think.
Pulled this out for you, my newest coupe. Grip the horse, I take it round the loop. Close your eyes, your heart available. Land on earth and cruise to Malibu. Gave you time to get you draws the boot. Rubbing skins, I found the heaven's true. Melt the sun and keep the moon alive. Dry the winds and moist behind the fire. Can't pretend the greatest sin alive. Stroke you calm and go beyond the fate. Take you down the frown, go up your face. Arch your back and bend it back and play. Fuck you good, I fuck you good, I know. Stamp your book to know where else to go. Foreign place, a foreign whip to try. Failed the life that fell in you now.
オートレースに初めて来た印象は本当に若い子たちがまず多い。あと子供たちもいる。あと女の子たちの車好きもたくさんいる。あとは人がすごい。こんなシャコタンのイベントにこれだけの人たちが集まるものはすごい。ね、すごい。
2023 is open right now. Make some noise for Ultrace. Come on, are you ready?
だから本当にいろいろな国を回ったんだけど。このスタンス系の車のカスタムイベントでは世界一なんじゃないですか。
You see photos and videos on the internet, and once you're here and you see everything's much bigger than it's perceived on the internet. It's insane. Trying to describe it is as big as the event itself. It's just incredible, phenomenal, and massive.
So for me, Ultrace is the pinnacle event when it comes to modified cars, car culture in general for Europe. Even I favour it to some shows in the US as well.
First time in Poland is my first good look at, we'll say, the European car scene. But if this is what Europe has to offer, I am blown away.
To the front door, like a piece of carrying her own weight financially. She don't need me. She just in love with a real nigga, continuously weeding at my undisclosed location. My growth space is reading up on vintage V12 engines and the greatest strains this season, and I grind for that very reason.
kill your ass.
I'm ready. As I grab the Glock, put it to your headpiece. One in the chamber, the safety is off. Release straight at your dome, Holmes. I wanna see cabbage. Biggie Small the Savage, doing your brain cells much damage. Teflon is the material for the imperial. Mic ripper, girl stripper, the Henny sipper. I drop lyrics off and on like a light switch. Quick to grab the right bitch and make her drive the queue. 45 blocks and texts are expected when I wreck shit. Respect is collected, so check it. I got techniques stripping out my butt cheeks. Sleep on my stomach so I don't fuck up my sheets. My shit is deep, deeper than my grave, G. I'm ready to die and nobody can save me. Fuck the world, fuck my moms and my girl. My life is played out like a Jerry curl. I'm ready to die.
I really love the artistic standpoint a lot of these cars have. A lot of them have a look as if they were a high-end model from the factory. Everything very flows, nothing's too flashy, but it still catches your attention and really makes you feel a certain way when you see a lot of these cars. I am inspired, to say the least.
We can all just do great. A couple calories I'm gaining from cake. I got cake on my face. How many relate? I'm just chasing bigger earns with no plan to escape. I ain't trying to start no trouble, I'm just watching my J's. Conversations about how much I made. Not trying to flex, but if you see.
It's not easy to understand scale, especially this giant poster that Kaiser made.
Each year as well, I guess designing the stadium banner is also something I shouldn't really forget. But I do.
I live in skyscrapers, they're taking care of all my time wasters, for real.
It's my 4th or 5th time here, but this time is extra special given I have one of my own personal cars here for once, as opposed to someone else's build.
How the hell you gon' try be like me? You ain't like the G. Not my fault, my outfit is on fleek. Man, she likes me, G. If I get her sampled on this beat, she proud of me. Anything she'd rather me.
Ultrace is nothing without you guys, alright? So there's so many people today, I don't know where you come from, but thank you very much from all of the staff team, from all of the organization. Thank you very much that so many people are coming.
Here is completely overwhelming. I kind of don't have any words as to how insane this show really is. It's overwhelming, the tons of different styles, the different cultures, the different brands of cars that show up, from JDM to Euro. We've even seen some American cars here. This show has just been an absolute pleasure to travel halfway across the world to come visit.
The land where I was born. Sometimes it hurts so bad. Sometimes so good. So good.
Because you look and you're like, oh, that's definitely my favorite. You walk another 10 feet and you're like, I think that's not my new favorite. And by the end, you have 40, 50 favorite cars. So it is. There's something for everyone to love, that's for sure.
Everything I've been through, good to be back home.
But this show means a lot to me. You know, Adrian gave me my kind of first break in 2018 with the BMW M4, which was my first one-of-one kit, which he made from render to reality. How do I describe Adrian when it comes to cars? He's very particular about which cars he allows into the show, which I admire a lot, because he gets thousands and thousands of applications and has to pick the very best of cars that he likes. And I admire that a lot, you know, like he stands by what he believes in. And he's also trying to merge different worlds together within the automotive space. You have the old Jägermeister race cars, you know, from eras that young children and young people here that don't necessarily know car culture or anything, they get to see them in this environment with, you know, other loud cars and whatnot. I think it's very cool blending the historic with the future.
Yeah. Fake homies do turn to fake phony dudes. Let me find out that you phony too. Yeah. Fake homies do turn to fake. Roll my blunt, fill my cup, beat my bitch, rub my gut, your butt, be my slut, be my cunt. Yeah, so what? Fuck them hoes. They don't know nothing. Fuck they talk about. They don't know nothing.
She got bank accounts too. Big amount of shit you couldn't count. Just picking numbers that you couldn't count to. Like an attitude, curve a nigga when she didn't have to. Around the laws like a British council. Work all the sticks around you. We can build you with a castle. Got a penthouse, see the Bronx Zoo. Got a townhouse with a town view. Got surround sound with the top down. Up Ellington, up the sound view. I was lost then, but I found you. Little slim thick with a bounce too. It's your tough love that I'm bound to.
Alright guys, car's fixed. Let's do some drifting.
I didn't want to run my side turn over. Did you see it? They're definitely running my skirt over.
Intensive ciphers with the gang discussing no foreign name. Yeah, we're that 5% attacks the size there's no bull game. So what the fuck you playing now?
Yeah, news of the world, say, scum of the earth. Stuck in the mud, stuck in the dirt. What are the chances, what are the odds? One of them scumbags come from the bottom of the rock, up to the top of the top of the top. Some top season, got roach, ain't got reason. Never had pots to pee in, but when I got one I put potpourri in. Now the mud hut smells decent. Sorry geez, we're not leaving. Pledge allegiance to job seekers.
Yes, you can. I love this.
Box left at the top of the blocks to rock. Out of sight, out of mind, bang out of line.
You haven't experienced a car show unless you've gone to Ultrace. It's just mind-blowing. And also there's drifting in the day, which is fucking insane. Like, it's just wild. Everything's just perfect here. There's no faults.
I say chill, nigga. You a hype beast, lame. Go. Keep it real, take my blunt, those flame. The day I die, it's a legend in no pain. On radio stations, too damn lame. I'm smoking weed in silence on every rainy day. Gotta stay calm, what's about to stay?
I think that's the way I've lived my life, where I do draw inspiration from a lot of these cars. I mean, there's some incredible work here, but it makes me want to go home and put my own twist on it. And it's okay if nobody likes that, because when I get done with a car, I am very happy with where the car has kind of transformed to. And I think that that can bleed through in many ways, where people see that and want to do their own thing as well. We need more diversity in the car scene.
Idę sobie biegać pięknym świtem nadwiślańskim. Nie mogę przejmować się tym, co gadają
We're getting close to the 1 to 0. You have to be louder and louder and louder and louder, alright? Ultrace 2023, the winner of this year's edition is...
Szubienica, pestycydy, broń. Dobry losie, weź mnie przed tym chroń. Chcę tylko mieć w dłoni twoją dłoń. Para pa pa, para pa 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 pa. Przecież życie piękne jest jak Wrocław, jak moja dama, mama, no i siostra. Może w sumie nie tak źle tu zostać. Para pa pa, para pa 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 pa. Szok z rapera w gwiazdę pop, w rock. Moja dziewczyna jest spokój, ja też już jestem pop. Szok z rapera w gwiazdę pop, w rok. Moja dziewczyna jest popu i ja też już jestem pop. Szok, z rapera w gwiazdę pop w rok. I moi koledzy są z popu i ja też już jestem
Clap your hands together and zucciaus to the whole staff and team of the Ultrace. Really, they deserve it to the fullest. Yeah.
Please make a noise for yourself because you did it. That's not us. Us is like 6 people. You did it, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I've had to choose 16, and that was very hard to choose 16 cars out of 1,400 here.
Hold on, I got a new beat to float on. I got an old Motorola, let me just turn my phone on. Maybe you tried to shout me, wonder what took you so long. Oh, what a lovely morning, I woke up, sent me like colon. Like, look at that back, that's swollen. Look at my face, not bothered. You could not chat, you're no one. Roll in the pits, get rolled on. Down in the pits like Roland. Roll on, roll off subs, yeah, me and my team just rolling. No limp biscuit. Like, pull it back, think you missed it. But really, you ain't seen shit yet. That video's still unlisted. I'm finna just go ballistic. Fuck her up, something sadistic.
Yeah,
lol,
yeah,
it's twisted.
Throw paws in the great outdoors and I hang a big white like Mark Philippoussis. Met a city girl on a pontoon. If she's a big fish, then I better harpoon it. She's a pretty ass piece of music. That's a beat that I really could do with. Give girls animated faces. Well, I guess that I must be a cartoonist. Unimpressed like Graham Souness. Take shots to the face, I'm clueless. Back shots in the name of Jesus till I got caught and I came back Buddhist.
Doing a bar high club with a stewardess. Exit the finish like Clash and Hunter Love. African walk, that's just speaking. Ain't that back appropriation stupid?
Yeah, tip for life, but it's still booted.
I'm off noodle all day like a student. I heard you take the other day, I was fuming. Tell them you shit with my son like human.
自分がビジネス始めて日本で今スーパーカーをこう携わってやってるんだけど、金額の高い安い関係なく自由にね自分の好きな改造をしてみんなで楽しんでねこの1日2日をね過ごしていただければいいかなと思って。
I guess my inspiration for getting into this kind of work, I didn't start with the intention of wanting to do it for a career. I just wanted to do it for fun. It stayed that way. It stayed fun for me, which I love.
I think passion bleeds through. I think people who build something that they really want to build and they're passionate about, I think that's contagious in a way. And I think other people see that and they want to be motivated to do their own thing as well. There's no rules. I mean, you can, a car is your canvas, a truck is your canvas, a van or a lorry is your canvas. You can do anything you want. Any of these things that we see here today can serve as inspiration. You know, you don't have to copycat anything. You don't have to do something that someone else does to fit in or to get more Instagram followers.
To go do your own thing, to go into a new world, it's scary because there's really no direct route, and you kind of have to not be scared to step into that gray area and that open world and just give it your all. The hard thing is you got to give it your all, because without it, you're not going anywhere.
Don't get comfortable. Jump out of that space. And within that, you'll find stuff that you really enjoy doing more. You know, it might terrify you, but it's something you should definitely do if you really want to excel and progress and just have fun. But at the base of it, make stuff you want to. Don't let someone else define what you should make.
Almost in a community, BMX, you go out, you have fun, you progress, you work towards something, you express yourself in some way. It's only natural to move on to the next part where you have other ways of expression and progression through a vehicle. And the car community is so tight, so big, and it allows you to relate with people all over the world. I'm over the ocean and I feel like I have a bunch of best friends here just because we're so similar just based on our hobbies. It's kind of amazing.
All the cuts, broken bones from the black eyes. Young motherfucker with a mad mind. Made a couple million off of rap lines. Y'all can't tell me nothing no more. Came from the basement, under that floor. You don't come close, you don't need to know I'm the GOAT. You don't need to know how I go, cause you know what you want. All I wanna do is the most. Backflip off the rope, sky hook when I'm in the post. You're my girl, too clutch to choke. And I ain't calling it quits. You can build a wall with your bricks. Well, I keep talking that shit. It's like this. Liquor still in my cup. Get faded when I wake up. Cause cause everything is too much. So what? Woke up this morning with a bright idea. Maybe I can exist forever right here. Let it run. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fucking oath. If that's the most Australian thing I could say, fucking oath. I will be back here. I want to come back next year.
Yes. And I think next year, I don't want to say too much, but I think we might be talking about possibly bringing a car here next year. So I don't know, no promises, but we've been talking about it. It's something I've always wanted to do. And now that I've been here, I think I'm going to work real hard to make sure we get a car here for next year. Maybe. No promises.
I hope so. If Adrian lets me back. But yes.
今回ER34を持ってきましたが、日本からね、来年はね、必ずみんながね、こう顎を外したような、そういった車のパフォーマンスカーをね、リバティオークからね、持っていきたいと思ってます。乞うご期待してください。
Yeah, the world is a chaotic place at the moment, so I guess, I would just say, just look after your fellow people, because at the end of the day, we all bleed the same, right?
And yeah, I think it's been just an organic, natural way of life for me. And I'm very grateful that it's led to this point where I know enough people to where I can travel to the other side of the world and meet guys like you and just hang out. And it's incredible. I mean, I'm so far away from home right now, and we get a chance to hang out and see incredible cars that we all have the same passion for.
I design and I create because it's a mental escape for me, right? From everyday life almost. Like people listen to music, people watch films. I do both of those things, but I also design at the same time.
In my opinion, it's take what you want to do and give it your all, because your love will always show through your build, and that's what people will then grasp to. If that makes sense.